Welcome back to Let's Play some Maristice. We are in a mansion. Totally in a mansion. Look, it's got a carpet and everything. Mansions have carpets, don't they? But we are going upstairs from that entrancey room because this is kind of the last place that we really have to explore here. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, not all that much left for us to do upstairs. Downstairs got a doorway right there that's locked, so we can't do anything about it. So yeah, this is kinda it. This is all we've got. Now, really the only way to get this block onto that switch over there is to get rid of those pink things, so... Pushing blocks. More block pushing. More block pushing than you can handle. How many blocks is that out? That's a block and a half. I could probably make that jump if I tried, but I don't want to risk it. There we are. Crap. Okay, it happened as soon as I got off the switch, so we should be good. The item orb is reacting. I wonder what item that is in this room it is reacting to. Now this room is trying real hard to play an optical illusion on you. And just make you confused about what's where, and it looks like, oh no, I can't go here, but you can actually jump, and there's like one little block at the bottom. And you can go up here, and look around, and go down here, and jump on that one, just like the same way. And then you get a hat. And then you get a hat, man. Look at that. Look at all them hats. Look at them hats. I have more hats than I know what to do with. I have a hat for every day of the week. I have a key, don't I? I think I have a key. Yeah, I have a key. Let's use a key. Boop. Hitting the switch opens the door, but I'm gonna go in here instead. Actually, I can't do anything in here. The item orb reacted, but what this room is it's a treasure map room. So we can't do anything until in here until we have the treasure map. You can't actually get the treasure from the treasure map areas until you have the treasure map. Boop. How you doing up there? Just kinda walking around, doing a little walkie thing? That's alright. You just keep on doing that. I'm not gonna go that way yet. I'm gonna go this way. Hey, an item! Now, same thing that happened last time. We have to get that item onto some dry land, or at least nearby it. So what we kind of want to do is approach it from the right, which means we have to hit the right somehow, which means if we go... I missed! We have to get down here so we can push it this way. And then we're gonna push it up. I don't really need that. I, like, never use potions. I use, like, the block potion. That'll be mostly it. And we can't get up there. That is something we will have to come back to later. So's that. Now this game is actually playing through. It's interesting just how difficult it felt when I first started playing it. Just the platforming and stuff. It just felt like it was really hard. It's like even the whole little quest to go get the pushin' mitts. It's like, by the time I got out of that, I died a bunch of times, and I was just kind of going, man, let me just make it to a save point or something. But it's, I don't know, I guess it's just because I've played the game a crap ton, that it just really doesn't feel that difficult anymore. There's like a few choice rooms, but... that give me trouble, like this one is like annoying as crap. Poo block. And then we come over here. And I could poo another block onto them and kind of like go back and forth, and I think that's kind of what they intended. Or I could just do this. The item orb is reacting, for there is an item in this room. What might that item be? That item is a piece of our broom. Now this room is kind of where the game has decided to stop fudging around. Of all the ice puzzles in the game, I actually think this one is the hardest. I mean, I didn't really have any trouble with any of the other ones later on, but this one just gave me a whole lot of trouble. You see, to get to that piece of broom, this is my trail of thought here, to get to that piece of broom, we have to go in through over here, which means we have to stop on either side of it. Now, or that means we would need a block on either side of the hole so we can stop in front of the hole. So one of those blocks has got to get on either side of this hole. Now, the block can't get back here. It just can't. So, because to get back here, it would have to come either this way, which, if you could even push a block between those things, how are you going to get over here to push it in? So, that's not going to happen. The only way to get a block into this corner is to put a block on the other side, like over here, and push it in. But then you could just put a block right there, so what's the point? I'm stuck! Okay, so we've got to get a block right here. Now, the only way to get a block here is to push it from either here or here. We've got two places to push it from. Now, if we push it from here, nothing we can really do about that. Because the only way to get a block there is to push it from kind of like one notch over to the right, which we can't get to, so that doesn't work. Wait, I guess we could also kind of push it from up here. Do you guys just want to see the solution? Are you tired of me yammering around? So we could kind of push it from the block just to my left, but then we would need to stop a block. How would we even get the block there? Because to get the block there, we would have to stop it there, which we can't get to, yeah. So you have to get a block here. Now, getting a block here involves pushing it, and it would get pushed from somewhere over. I love these puzzles. I just love these puzzles. You know what? You guys probably want to see the solution. Now, this is why this one, I think, is one of the hardest, because it requires so much setup. I don't think I don't think you have to do this much setup and prep work in any of the later ice block puzzles. Because really, these puzzles aren't that hard. It's all a matter of knowing where you can push things and where you can't. And you kind of work from the solution backwards. But we come over here and push a block. And then we gotta get in here and slide our way around and push this block over here. Now this will get the block over there, which is one of the places that we needed to get it to. Now the trouble is pushing this from the other side. Because if we try to push this from the other side, we can't get in that little gap. Like, we can't get in that little 2-block gap to push it. We have to get a block on either side. So that's where we come and take our block and push it back. And we can push it in here. Can we push it in here? I always push it in on the far end. Can we push it in here? I don't see why we couldn't. Let's try pushing it in here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Whoops, whoops. And then I push the block. Spending far more time on a room that you guys don't care about. Now, there's a way to get in there, and there it is. And then we got us a broom. And then we can jump up. Oh, these are patchouli blocks. I completely forgot to mention these. These are patchouli blocks. You cannot jump while you are on them. They don't kill you, they don't do nothing. You just can't jump. Pain in the patookus. Ah. Alright, buddy. You come alright on back now, you hear? Now, the reason I hate this room is I hate having to drop a block on a dude's head like that. I just hate it. Pain in the patookus. That's about all we can do here, though, isn't it? I mean, we can't go in that room, and that's all there is, so... Yeah, we're good. We just gotta get our sorry butts out of here and go down that elevator to that place. What was a place? Do I have to push this last block? No. Did I push it? You be the judge. Mama. Wah! That little clock is still ticking. How long does that thing tick? There we go. Okay, trying to think of what the easiest way back is. I think it's downstairs. No, it's not. It's not downstairs. It's totally not downstairs. Downstairs is not a way of which it is easy to get back. I'm thinking it's this right door. Now, if you're not sure if there's an invisible block, you can kind of like scoosh your way up to the edge, because it takes a lot before you fall off a ledge. I still have no idea what that switch does. Does it lower this? Is that what it does? That's what my guess would be it does. I think going in the left door probably would have been the better route there, but I didn't. I didn't do it. No, sir, I didn't. Hey, save point. Bet you guys are getting tired of seeing these rooms. Been through them so many times, but we've done just about all we can do. And in fact, this stairway, you know what? I'll just get there, because that room is totally farther away than I thought it was. But it's coming. It's coming. It's over here. It's coming. Ah, crap. Bah! That was risky, because I don't like doing angles like that. Hey, I made it on a platform. Man, I wish I could jump that far. Can I? I wish I could jump. I want to jump, like, everywhere. Just give me, like, 400... Am I even going? Yes, I am. How far is this stupid thing? Look at me jump. See how angry I am. Boop. This room isn't that hard. It's just kinda... Boop. There we are. And with that, we can go down this platform to the supposed B1. And in doing so, enter. Stage 2. Pacioli's Library. That is a big ol' room. That is a big ol' intimidating room with all kinds of doors and levers and stuff in it. Actually, there aren't any levers. So many books! Look at those books! So much knowledge, so much information. I want to take it all. There's a save point in here, by the way. So until next time, everybody, we're going to explore Pacioli's library and steal us some books. So many books! I'm so excited.